Sergio still kicking the hell out of Terror. And we're back. We're back after these short mid-rolls. Hot tag to Carnage. Ooh, big running kick. And another from Carnage. And a clothesline from Hell. Carnage back in the ring and ready to tear down the house. He's looking for another sit-out powerbomb to Sergio Ward. Cover. 1, 2. No, Sergio Ward still kicks out. It might be seeing the tag team Hell in a Cell match for the Project Tag Team Championships in between British Takeover and the Blue Bloods were one of the best tag team matches we've seen at Final Chapter. And now Sergio, a kick right to the calf, or the quadricep. And now Carnage with that strong style background. Carnage exhausted from this fight. Max Jackson is still the freshest man here, and Sergio Ward knows it. Oh wait, it's over. It's gotta be over. Sergio Ward, he's looking to set it up. Guillotine. Can he get it? Carnage is down. Carnage is in the center of the ring. Has nowhere to go. Can he make Carnage tap to win the tag team titles? Carnage taps! We have new tag team champions! Sergio Ward has basically beaten the Murder Street Crew single-handedly. Max Jackson was able to hold his own, but Sergio Ward took the win, tapping out Carnage. My God. Oh, it makes sense. And I think I know why Max Jackson wasn't in this match as long as he was. He has another match tonight as well. He's... Yes, against Iblis. Yes. No, it's a different Iblis. It's that Iblis. And they are the new tag team champions. Max Jackson and Sergio Ward, the FGW Tag Team Champions, winning them at at End Game. They move on to 2K19 as the Tag Team Champions. This is the best. We've already started off with some of the best matches. We have Matt Gray winning the Internet Championship Challenge. New tag team champions, and now look at that. The press timeline. They defeated Brian and Joe, Yin and Yang, Magma, and the Murder Street Crew. They have defeated all these teams to win the tag team titles. I could not be happier for them. Yes. It sees a picture of Altruist and says submission, doesn't it? He probably did. You can check. I have the tag team tournament on the channel. Yes. And next up, we have the Women's Championship. Yes, we get to see the FGW Women's Champion, Evelyn Masters, versus the #1 contender, the woman who's beaten everybody in this, beaten everybody to get here. It's Avalon Lance. Yeah. Yes, marriage. Thank you. No one asked that question, but yeah, that's the answer. Not many people ask, surprisingly. You've known Avalon Lance a lot longer. She is a 2-time women's champion, beating the first time she beat the first ever women's champion, Nikki Heat, after going off in a grueling tournament, actually beating Avalon Lance in that tournament. It was a pinfall victory. It knocked her clean out with a hammerlock DDT. She's only lost the title once, and that was to Abigail Rooker in a 2 out of 3 falls tables match with interference of Nia Jax of all people? Question mark? I know, right? JoJo, turn on your damn mic! Get the hell out of here! This is a women's match and she still can't turn on her mic. Thanks, Evolution. Damn you, Stephanie McMahon! And here is Evelyn's theme. Avalon Lance and Evelyn Masters for the Women's Championship. They have fought in so many times. They've fought in before, and they've fought in and beaten so many of the same competitors. If this says anything, this could be historic if Avalon Lance can take this win and become the 4th ever Women's Champion. For the most part. Nope, that's not it. Avalon Lance has held this championship longer than anybody, even Nikki Heat. Held this since March, and she has not stopped defending it. Beaten the likes of Akira, Nikki Heat, Abigail Rooker, the Stone Sisters, and now she looks to put Avalon Lance on her list. Yep, Fozzy. And there is the Women's Championship. I do too. I actually got her onto that. I love Fozzy. Jericho band. The thing is, it's not WWE music, it's just a regular band that Chris Jericho is a part of. Oh yeah. He's a big music fan and a wrestling fan, as he demonstrated at All In, getting from one concert for a 3-hour flight all the way there. To beat your boy Kenny. He's amazing. I don't think he jet lagged himself, considering he laid out Kenny. And a brain buster immediately. And oh, going for a roundhouse kick, but Avalon into a whiplash neck breaker. Evelyn having Lance's number here. Able to counter everything she throws so far. I would too. Reverse DDT, lifting her off the ground and just slamming the back of her head. Evelyn has learned the ways of the DDT. She doesn't, not all of her attacks are based around it. She likes to be different, but she likes to use what's effective. And Avalon going for a power bomb, but reversing into a DDT into the corner. I say that as she reverses into a DDT. I don't know. Oh, going for the lowdown, but Avalon reversing out of it. Getting away. Yeah. Going for a wheelbarrow suplex from Avalon Lance. I am impressed. I've seen Avalon go through all kinds of hellacious matches, but there is still one thing that is in the back of my mind that, or in the back of their minds, that I see that has still not been shown in the wild. You remember how Spitfire won the World Championship, right? He wasn't the only one to win a Money in the Bank briefcase. In the hands of Monstrosity. She won the ladder match. Everybody has forgotten that. Did you just assume her gender? Okay, I'm leaving out the door. Yes, I have. Yes. Yep. They're going back and forth. Avalon able to get some offense, but Evelyn still having the advantage. Even if she has championship's advantage, she is still dominating the match. And now just looking to hang her out to dry again. She might be having fun. It is scary, but remember, if you get too caught up and too cocky in a match, it could cost you. We've seen it happen before. Derek losing his international championship because he said he would know how to beat Bryan, and he got decimated in his title defense against him, tapping out to that vicious arm trap crossface. You can't be prepared for a lot of people. Brian is one of them. Monstrosity along the other. Oh my God! She was going for Evelyn was going for a diving clothesline into a power slam. Iblis, hello. Welcome to the stream. Matt's in the chat, or Matt's in the comms. Yep. Avalon able to get out of that camel clutch. These women just going back and forth, but Masters is just seeming to take it to Lance and dragging her neck into the turnbuckles. She is having way too much fun. Just the DDTs. She's vicious all on her own. You have no idea. Oh, wait, Avalon. She's got her up on her shoulders. Oh, wasteland slam into a senton. Thought she was going for the Death Valley driver, but going for a cover. One, no, kick out. Out of every Royal Rumble, Steve Blackman is the only black man to win a Royal Rumble. My favorite quote. Avalon with a kick right to the midsection, throwing her into the corner, or no, the ropes. Going with multiple drop kicks and going for a neck breaker. Evelyn landed on her earlier in the match. Shot right to the face, going for a backstabber to Evelyn. And a big European uppercut. What's Evelyn looking for here? Hammerlock DDT from Evelyn. Sorry, I had to leave for just a minute. ZK is here. And ZK is happy to see new tag champs covered by Evelyn. Could she retain the championship? 1, 2. The refs count is so slow. 3. Evelyn gets it. She retains. Yes. Maybe. Yep. Look at that. That hammerlock DDT won her the championship, has been retaining it ever since with it. Avalon was knocked right out cold. Probably just the back of her head, that soft spot. No, wait, no, that's for babies. Next up. Next up is a match that I will have to invite him again for, because this match is about to go down, and it's about to go downhill. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how long my my internet will last for this, but this is going to be a 30-minute Iron Man match. And it is for the FGW International Championship against Derek and Brian Trowell. These men are going to go through hell and back. Maybe this is for the International Championship. Probably, we're not entirely sure. For all we know, this could go into Derek's advantage, because Derek was in a Falls Count Anywhere Iron Man match between Jose for the International Championship last time we saw. Oh god damn it! I forgot to check the stipulation for the Iron Man. God damn it! It might be 15 minutes. It's an Iron Man match. Yep. Derek Donald, yep. That's the running joke. Oh, I just thought of a terrible song for Derek. Next, alright, this is going to be for the International Championship. Derek has this one opportunity to take the International Championship back. He won this in the very beginning of 2K18, beating Andre, and he has the chance to either bring it to 2K19 or go without it in 2K19. He held that belt this entire game, and he might not even go into 2K19 with it. That's just the biggest amount of salt in the wound that you could possibly have, and JoJo still won't turn on her damn mic. She's going to be the death of me, I swear. And here comes the man with the plan himself, Derek Donald.
Donald.
Anyone else on comms? If so, can't hear them. You might have to turn up your mic.
I didn't realize I had to, since you invited me to a new party, I had to turn on the thing again. So I just went always. So,
yeah,
you know.
That's what I do. Derek, the longest reigning two-time international champion, first ever double crown in FGW, beating Max via interference in a hardcore match. Was the number one contender for the Project Universal Championship, losing in a 2 out of 3 Falls Count Anywhere match. This is his one opportunity to get his championship back. Almost a Kevin Owens type deal. Had one shot to get the NXT Championship back, didn't get it. Has an opportunity for the Intercontinental Championship. And Derek just sitting down, waiting for his challenger, or for the champion. Here he is.
I just want to see Brian, wipe that smirk off
Derek's face. Yeah, we've all been waiting for that for a while. And there he is, the international champion with that custom strap. For those of you who still do not or are not familiar with it, for those who win the international championship, you get your custom flag on the belt. So say if Matt were able to cash in his internet championship opportunity, he could have the Canadian flag on the belt. You can have the American flag, the Australian, or for Derek's case, he had that Anarchy. He had the Anarchy type belt.
You know what? I don't really, like, I hope my buddy Brian can retain his title. But even if he doesn't and Derek somehow wins, I'm thinking about it.
Here we go. And there all these people looking for this very match, the International Championship on the line, representing every nation. Introducing first from North Carolina. Weighing in at 240 pounds. The challenger, Derek Donald.
Charles.
And from Georgia. I just forgot the place where he was from, but Georgia. Weighing in at 231 pounds, he is the FGW International Champion, Brian Trowell.
I really hope he breaks Derek's leg. I mean, no offense to Derek, but I really hope he breaks Derek's leg.
Or arm.
Would prefer leg, but arm works too.
And here we go. And now Derek immediately throwing Brian into the corner. Now just looking to wear him out, throwing him into each corner. Back first goes, oh, and Derek looking for the leg. Derek has been targeting the legs of multiple challengers, beating Sergio Ward. It is 15 minutes.
Oh, well. Ooh, oh, that was slick.
Yes, it was. And, oh, Brian getting out of it and looking for a snapmare takedown, and a chop right to the back. And a kick to the chest. And he's up the top rope. Let's see. Oh my God! A splash across the chest of Derek. And now a figure four headlock. Just throwing around Derek like he's nothing.
Brian's been taking a bit of a high-flying approach. That's interesting.
That and his core strength is through the roof.
Yeah. He's almost kind of going nearly with like a Lucha Libre approach.
Maybe.
Huh.
And now Brian, what could he be looking for here? A headlock. Oh, and a big European uppercut sending Derek into the corner, but Derek reversing, throwing him into the other side of the ring. Oh, and he's trying to damage Brian's arm. Trying to make sure he can't try and lock in that crossface. And a shot right to the ribs.
Smart move.
And now wrenching at the shoulder, much like Suzuki did earlier tonight. And a flipping Derek. Slash, whoever is with you does amazing commentary. That would be Matt Gray, the man who fought earlier tonight. You wish you were on not saying, man, I wish you were here. It's not the same without you, man.
Yeah, man. If it was you, me, and ZK on commentary, that would be the best thing ever.
Yep. And Derek said he would be here. Not here yet, though. He's missing his match against Brian. Well, he's fighting right now, but Brian just taunting away at Derek. Derek is in all kinds of trouble. Oh! Blocked the shot into a form of his own. Jesus. All right. And now Bryan might be looking for a bow and arrow submission hold. I haven't seen that. And oh, and a clothesline from hell. And Bryan with a springboard attack. My God.
Hey. That's kind of unoriginal. I did that first.
True, true. And now Derek looking for a snapmare. No, Bryan countering. And oh, going for a Falcon's arrow. They're looking to do the deal, but Derek counters with a knee right to the head, kick to the gut. Looking for a powerbomb. Oh! God, that looked like it hurt. And now Derek in control, looking to just torture Bryan. Oh, hanging him on the ropes.
I hate to say this, but it looks like Derek is actually kind of in control right now.
He is.
That worries me a little bit.
Oh, Bryan eating a big boot right to the mouth, looking for the first fall. One. No, Bryan kicking out at one.
That's the way, Bryan. That's the way.
Yep, and now Derek looking for a... What is this? Oh my God, a pretzel STF.
Oof.
But Bryan able to get at it immediately, throwing Derek over.
I don't know. I'm actually really impressed. You would think Bryan would be the one to, be twisting Derek in all kinds of very uncomfortable positions, with that joint manipulation and, bending the arms and legs and neck and what have you. But it seems to be Derek who's been doing that.
Yeah, Derek is a tech, and Derek can be a technician, but Bryan is more of a striker, and a Kinshasa knee strike. Derek has been in control for most of FGW. He has held this title. He's held the International Championship as long as he has for a reason. He knows how to win. He knows how to manipulate his opponents, whether it be mentally or physically, just trying to dismantle the knees and arms. He doesn't go for one part of the body. He goes for it all to damage them equally.
Can I just... mark out, retroactively to something that happened a few minutes ago?
Yeah.
Kinshasa!
Derek is also a fan of the Kinshasa.
Oh God, please no.
And since it's still 2K18, those are still able to happen. Going for a lightning quick drop kick right to the side of the head.
Ooh, that referee better get the hell out of the way.
Yeah, like I said, ECW ref, he'll be fine. He hasn't taken any bumps, surprisingly. Going for the cover. 1, 2, and Derek kicking out. It's a PWG thing. Chuck Taylor, oh, he did the deal. Someone should do the ultimate deal. You mean the Wombo combo? Oh, wait. Bryan looking for a diving headbutt to Derek.
Does it seem, with all this high flying and fast paced stuff that that Bryan's been doing?
Hold up. Revolution knee strike.
Is it just me, or does Bryan, with all this high flying and like springboard stuff, does it? Yeah, well, but no, it's more like the high-flying Hardy Boys type stuff. With all of that he's been doing this match, maybe it's because he doesn't think he can out-technical Derek.
I do not know. He might be just trying to... Oh, spine buster to Derek! He was able to make Derek tap out fairly quickly the first time they fought, so he might be trying to go with his gut and do something different to take Derek out of his game, because Derek is not used to fighting high flyers. Like, Sergio Ward almost had him for the FGW International Championship. He could have made Derek tap, having multiple times in the guillotine, coquina clutch, facing off against Jose, but he wasn't able to do much high flying in a Hell in a Cell or Iron Man match where they were outside for most of it. Where Bryan, however, this is a regular Iron Man match inside the ring. If he can... Oh, here it is! The crossface! The very thing that he got the championship with! Is Derek gonna tap to the crossface? Is Derek gonna tap? Can Bryan... Derek taps! Bryan scores a fall! We are halfway through this match already, and we only have one fall. Stab, German suplex!
That doesn't bode well for Derek. He's going to have to really pick up the pace.
Yep. If Derek can land that taste of pain, he might score a fall, but they only have 7 minutes and 10 seconds. And now Bryan looking to get more momentum in this match. Ducking through, looking for a rolling Listo kick.
Don't forget, though, Derek also has that figure 4.
Yes, and he has damaged Bryan's legs. Chop right to the chest. But Bryan is more of a striker than anything, so he could potentially get out of it quicker. Bryan is a technical wizard when it comes to these types of matches. Bryan is staring